Hey guys, welcome back to Inspired Alignment. This is Natalie. So I actually have I have some dental work and stuff that I have to do tomorrow. And I'm not quite sure how that's gonna go exactly. Like if I'm, gonna have a hard time with that. I'm having like basically oral surgery. So I figured I'd come on and do a reading now, before tomorrow comes, because I don't know like how long it'll take for me to kind of recover and come back on. So I figured I'm going to do an energy read today for this weekend, which is a holiday weekend. It is Memorial Weekend, and it is part of, like I said in the previous videos about this time frame, like this from last weekend going into this upcoming weekend, there's been a lot of heavy, like a lot of energy has been going on. And the other day, it was the 23rd of May, was also another 555 day. And so there was some connection there to that Scorpio full moon that we had, because that happened on May 5th. So there was like some interconnectedness there with what was happening in the energetic. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to look at the energies, man. And like yesterday, I had so many animals showing up, like, a lot of pigs. I had 2 doves that came into my energy that were like, the one like looked like it was completely like suspended in air. The other one was like just like standing in a parking space. Like even though I like pulled my car up right next to it, it like didn't even like move or anything. At first I thought maybe it had something going on with its wings, but I don't think so. And I mean, I knew the 2 doves were connected in a way. And one with not the one in the parking space, but the one that I thought looked like it was suspended in air. That one was like flying around me at nighttime. I mean, it was like 11 o'clock at night. It was dark out and everything. So it was pretty bizarre. I had like a skunk come out, a couple cats. Like, I mean, it was a lot of animals going on. So, and I wonder like if it's because I'm working with the animal spirit deck here. Oh my gosh. And the 2 cards I split it at, it was that ant card with the sea serpent. So this ant card is, you know what I mean? Like most of the collective, how they're operating, like ants, just kind of taking orders and doing whatever they're being told to do. And then this sea serpent, I believe, is kind of like the beginning part of going through that awakening process. So that's interesting that I split it like that. But I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like shuffle the cards here for a minute and see what kind of energy we need to know about for this upcoming holiday weekend. You guys, I just posted a video about twin flames, or pretty much a part of my experience with twin flames up until this point. And it's just a small piece. I definitely didn't get into detail about everything, but I don't know. It's an interesting topic, and it's probably the first video that I've done where I've really kind of gotten into my own personal experiences. So I was a little shook, honestly, like putting it out there, but I know that, I got to start somewhere when it comes to talking about like what I've been through and what has happened. So I don't know if you guys haven't seen it yet, maybe check it out. And like, it's probably not for everybody, but, I don't know. I just kind of followed my guidance and intuitively talked about whatever I was kind of being guided to talk about. So I'm sure that the messages will resonate or, make sense for somebody in some way. So Spirit, what are the most important things that we need to know about the energetic for this weekend? Just one card, please. Okay. We have the Swan, okay, and then we have the Lion underneath. That's been another thing that's been coming up, is that that energy of August. See, I know once we hit August, the energetic's really gonna shift. We're gonna see a lot of the stuff I'm talking about here, with kind of like the old being cleared out and us bringing in the new and all this stuff. We're really gonna kind of see that come to fruition in August. So let's take a look at the Swan and see what this has to say. Okay, the Swan, effortless, creativity, sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, I don't know if I said that right, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. When in balance, infinite creative power. When out of balance, agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. And to bring into balance, solo time and writing. So interesting. I mean, I think most people during this holiday weekend are going to want to be kind of out and about doing whatever they do, barbecues and whatever else. But I mean, what this is really saying is that there's a need to have like some kind of solo time, and maybe even like writing in a journal or something like that. So let's take a look at the lion and see how that kind of works with this swan energy. So the lion says patient, regal, and a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn and too serious. And to bring into balance, daily meditation and friendship. So really interesting. I mean, I think that this lion card kind of talks about like self-mastery and, you know, all the things that people are capable of. And I was just talking to Chastia prior to posting this video, when we were talking about basically how everybody has, you know, gifts and abilities. I mean, they might be, you know, different from others, but everybody has like these special like gifts, if that's what, you know, you want to call them or whatever. But like everybody has the ability to tap into stuff like this. And I mean, that's kind of like what Cohu 32 really teaches people and helps people with. So actually, and since I brought that up, I wanted to let you guys know that our website just recently went up. It's finally live. So if you guys want to check it out, it's Cohue, COHUE 32.com. And I'll link it down in the description box below too. And you guys can check that out. There's a lot of really cool stuff on there. And pretty soon I think we're going to do some videos, just specifically about Cohue 32 and like some of the things. Like, I think we're going to show people like how to pull their charts and the different like star rays and, you know, where those are in your chart and stuff like that. So we'll do some videos on that just to kind of show people like what it's kind of all about. But anyways, so this is basically saying that, you know, you're like on this journey or this quest for self-mastery here, and that, you know, there's kind of a need for some solo time or like some, you know, writing or something like that to really kind of tap into that vision or like the next steps it is that you have to take. And that's what's kind of coming up for the energetic of this weekend. Okay, Spirit. So is there what other messages? Okay, well, they're showing me the 8 of Wands, which is a card of like movement or communication, or like it's somebody like actually moving, or like talking. So I don't know, like there could be something happening with like with movement or communication, or, you know, somebody coming towards you or you going towards somebody. So that's interesting. Okay, what cards do they want me to do these? All right, what other information do we need to know about this energy of this weekend? All right, we have the Six of Water. The Youth. Wow, okay, the Nine of Earth. Dude, if you guys look at this, and then we have, wow, okay. Holy crap. So we have two masculine cards that came out, King of Earth and King of Water. And then if you guys can see, so we have the Youth in the middle here, but on each side we have, you know, this woman is kind of handing something to somebody, and this, it's like they're giving a gift, right? But I see this, and gosh, they really kind of go clear with these masculine energies here. It's like there's like a gift coming from the etherics, which then manifests into a gift in our physical reality. And then there's also like an emotional gift and then a monetary gift. So very interesting here. And for some reason, we have the Youth card here in the middle. Now, I've talked a little bit in recent videos about being in this like childlike energy. So I think that that could have something to do with this, as being open to receiving, having like, you know, a very like open mind and, you know, not closed off, have a very childlike, innocent energy. So I think that that plays a part here, but I also see like information or something, some exchange between you and like younger people around you. So this could be like your children or just, you know, younger people that are like going to be in your energy. So there's like this like exchanging of information or gifts happening here, but it's crazy because I see it like in an energetic level and then like in a very physical form here. And then it's also really interesting because it matches, like you can almost see it with the masculine energy here. Like the like emotional energetic part of this tied in with the physical realm, and then the physical realm tied in with the energetic, like it's very like combined together in some way. This could be masculine energies bringing in some kind of a gift. So I see an exchange happening between younger people. So I don't know, maybe there's like children, like a child or something that you have like that, you know, is tied in with you in a masculine energy. Or this is like coming in from children and then also masculine energy, or the children themselves are a masculine energy. Let's see what other messages do we need to know about this? What else can you tell us about this message here, Spirit? Okay, we have the clover. Oh, see, there's that masculine, the masculine energy here again. Woo! Okay. Okay, wow, this is nuts, man. So again, wow, and then something just flew out and fell on the ground. Oh my goodness, that's what flew out and like fell on the ground. So it's very similar. There's this like spiritual and material piece, like these two here, and it's on each side of the masculine. You know, like the clover is more of a material based thing and the lilies are more of a spiritually based thing. So there's like a delivery of something coming in, whether it's a message or a gift of some sort. I mean, I'm even seeing here like that there's been like maybe even some like energetic or telepathic communication that's been sent out, but then it manifests into physical, actual communication, like, you know, and it is revolving around matters of the heart here and a masculine energy. Wow, that is like such a clear message, like, and it's definitely showing like, you know what I mean? Like something happening in the etherics and then being created into the physical here. Wow. Okay. What other messages? Okay. They got me doing this. So it's like, I don't know, like, how does that tie into the swan and the lion? Like, maybe there's a need. Okay, so we have possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Oh my gosh. And then we have the goddess card here. So honor your divine feminine energy, see your inner beauty, and love every part of you. Okay, so that just kind of answered my question here. I think there is a need to kind of, especially if you are around a lot of people, or you know what I mean, like you can't really unplug from all the stuff going on around you, that there is really kind of a need to have a little bit of solo time to clear your energy a little bit. And I mean, that might even be like making some room for this person to come in. I also see, because the swan is also very symbolic of twin flame type of energy here too, because swans only mate, you know what I mean? They have one partner. Once they mate, like that's their partner for life or whatever. And this lion energy is very like, kind of like Judah energy, line of Judah type stuff. Like, so, wow. I mean, but a lot of this stuff, like I said, kind of happening, going into August, but I mean, we have a while before we get to August. So I don't know. Something seems to be coming in this weekend. I feel like this happened last Friday too. Like when I did the reading, I was like, something is going on here. I also am seeing like, gosh, that is nuts. Cause look at that, dude. Like, look at how that came out. The swan with like the swans and the swan. I mean, literally. So this is definitely like, could be tied in with some kind of divine counterpart twin flame thing here. I'm getting to like taking that time, like where it says to have solo time and like writing in a journal. Like maybe you're needing to like write down some kind of manifestation, or like some I am affirmations, or just things that it is that you're wanting to create. Start to write the story of your life, going forward. Because like whatever it is you're kind of creating in the ethers is definitely materializing into the physical. So there's a big, thing of like manifestation happening here. And then we have this action card. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So yeah. And I think even journaling about what it is that you're wanting to do, taking some time away from, even though, there might be a lot of like family get-togethers and stuff like that this weekend, like make it a point to take some time away to like work on yourself or work on your manifestation. Wow. Okay, let's get one of these, and then I think we can probably end it here. So not a super long video, which is good. What other messages does the collective need to know about this message? Family of light. So let's look and see what that invocation has to say. See, because I do feel like, too, like stuff is coming in through family, children, men in the family. I don't know, man. Something's definitely going on here. Messages and like, or like some kind of like monetary exchange here. So the invocation says, I choose of my own free will to receive all assistance from unconditional love so I can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection in spirit and in the flesh, with those who can accept my love and love me too. With those who can accept my love and love me too. Through divine grace, I ask for assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging and conscious community. Sharing my light and love with others through unconditional love, may all beings feel the blessing of true family, of deep, abiding divine love. So be it. Wow. So yeah, I mean, maybe it too, I'm getting like, taking some solo time before having like some, you know, like big like interaction with a lot of people, like just to kind of like clear your energy, get in a good, you know, high vibrational energy, like a loving, you know, space before you kind of go out and interact with a lot of people. And like that kind of also like attracting in your soul tribe or like the right people for you at this time. Maybe even that's like what you write in the journal is like, you know, when I go out to do XYZ, you know, this holiday weekend, I will meet, you know what I mean? Like my soul family or someone, you know, that is part of my soul tribe that, you know, we can help assist each other. So yeah, very interesting message. And I'm so glad that it's not the same message that I've been, you know, I feel like for a while there, I was like kind of always getting like the same messages for a minute. So very good. I think that this is an awesome message and I hope that you guys, it'll help you guys. And you know, happy Memorial Weekend if I don't talk to you guys before the end of that. And I will see you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also check out the website if you haven't had a chance to do so yet. Talk to you soon. Bye.